Okay. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. This is a test run here. Let's try it for a Pisces. For Pisces. Let's see what we have for Pisces. Just in case I need it. Excuse me. Mystic Oracle. Shaman. Mystic Shaman Oracle. Call my living guides for protection and our reading, clarity, easy understanding, healing that may be needed. And thank them for the guidances. Thank you. Stand still. Go in meditation. Get out. Peeking out of there. The eagle. The ghost dance. You're laying down. Did that mean something? Ah, mystical shaman. The holy mountain. Whoops, sorry. A little close. Let's see. See, with the eagle, I always see leadership, a loner, very high, a high frequency or high status, strength, of course, strength, independence. So 16 comes to a 7. For me, it has to do with the psychic abilities opening up and being at a place in your life where, you know, you're on your path, you should be. Maybe some leadership qualities. The ghost dance, it's a 22, comes to 4, foundation, you know, building things and, you know, what, or maybe letting go of things that you are building and trying new again, but it's the start of something new. I think of ancestors, those that have passed, spirit, calling in spirit. So this card recently is showing Earth. I mean, shaman is Earth a lot, but more on top of it for whoever the reading is, maybe. Has a close connection, a very close connection with Earth. Is somebody at her back? Huh. Is it hiding? I'm just standing back. I'm standing back. Not wanting to be seen. I don't know if you can see on this computer. The screen's kind of blurry a little bit. There's somebody here that's standing at her back but not quite wanting to be seen. And I was going to say it's something that maybe she's not seeing, or something that she's keeping hid with the mask on the eyes. They also use that for the seer, which they keep, they know a lot that they don't say. Yeah, that's Sean. It's an 11, and the actual number is 38, which comes to 11. Which you can use that as a enlightenment number, or you can add it again to a 2, which is balance and decisions, relationships. Just a second. Okay, with this, it looks like the this card always makes me think of having a cave under here, and then there's a mountain here, and there's an area where, if you were there, it looked like you could walk up. But I always feel like there's something underneath, like a cave, and this sphere, globe, whatever, is coming up out of it. And the bird has further sight, from being up high. And the hawks and eagles and all that, they're more of a protection type of symbol for me. Messages, seeing further, which would make sense with the shaman. But I'm seeing like a reflection. To me, it's like light comes down, and so there's light hitting on this sphere. Like the light, like it's dark down here, but there's a light there, reflecting from up higher. Then we have the Holy Mountain, 25. And there's the guy, there's somebody up there on the very tip, like meditating. And the big sun, the sun is very healing. It helps us in our awakening, and with the third eye, and the crown chakra, and clearing, cleansing, and healing, and warmth, and taking time up on the mountain. He's already enlightened, whoever that is, being way up there. Hang on, just give me 1 second here. Okay. Sorry, I want to look at the cards for a minute, and but I don't want to keep you waiting. See, this one, there's a spirit, a woman, this spirit that's coming from the shaman, and it looks like she's heading to the light. She's heading right to the light, which, for me, looking at the card, would be like an opening or something here, and it's shining down on this sphere, and it's like she's heading toward it. and which is funny because you have the sun, which is the light, like where the light's coming from, like the light source. You know, shining down. It's heading up toward the light. Which is, I could just get my own little thing going. I don't know if that has anything to do with thinking. Let's see. Because then you have the ghost dance, which she's a spirit. It's the ancestors. It's also a card of ancestors, which would be them. There's also, like, you know, other faces in here of ancestors. I don't know, she's trying to pull you up toward the light, to bring you away from the darkness. Look at the difference. That's what I feel like you're doing. See how dark the one side is, and the light is up and out of the cave in the mountain, and where it's light. Oh, leader, leading you out, leading you into the light. So if you're having any, you're trying to figure out what to do, the light, head toward the light. So, let's see what the star seed has to do with that. I don't know. That was pretty neat. So this is the starseed oracle. Pretty little deck. It's like an opposite of the shaman. It's a lighter, more airy. The shaman deck is so earthy. So you have like a psychic earthy, and then you have like a more air psychic deck. So again, you get the opposite, you know, the light and darker elements. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. It's a woman coming out. Out of a doorway. It always looks like somebody's sitting up here to me. Connections to the... Let's see what the next one is before I say anything. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. The cosmic heart. Oh, look, 4 happened to come out, which is how many cards came out before. The cosmic heart. Her heart is all aglow. Her chest is all like just really bright. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So that's like sticking with the light. You know, like the light will be with you and protect you and is loving. The blue flame. You can, it's also, you know, you can use the flame as clearing and meditation. It's also protection, activation. Oh, it's got more in there, 2 other colors. The violet, which is the crown. I don't know if you can see it in there. Which would be like connection to with the violet on the crown. Integration time, activation. So, waking up, getting activation of awakening. So see that you're you're changing so much. You're leaving. See the darker ones, which the ghosts and spirit and all. And the darker side there. You're becoming so bright. Your chest, all around, you're expanding. Let's see. Star bathing. Light body, crystal grid. I knew there was something about the grids earlier. Okay. Light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. This is the activation that you're getting. Integration time. Star bathing. Being outside. And, well, they're out there all the time, but now it's getting warm enough to go outside and watch them, and you can see the your gifts opening up. You can start seeing and noticing, the sky and the stars and Alia's just laying down. She's watching everything up, the stars and everything up in the sky. It's connecting at night with the stars from your home. Somewhere up there is your home. Weight of the world. Boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. She's laying down. This is a face right here. Like I said, I'm not sure how clear my screen's kind of blurry. I think it's a cheaper computer, so it's not real clear. But there's a face right here. She's looking up, laying down again. Taking time. The stars will help activate the energy. Your DNA is changing, and the codes and all that will help. Is part of what's changing. A lot of what's changing you. So. There's a cleansing. And still water. Can also be cleansing underneath the stars from the star energy. Weight of the world, let it go, and to start releasing what isn't yours to carry. We always feel responsible for our family and people we care about. And it can take, sometimes it can take a little time to, start pulling away and finding where you can still, remain close with each other, but keeping a more independent self. I'm not quite sure if that's a word I want to use, but while still loving somebody else, becoming more of yourself, not so codependent as they say. Do a blue massage or the other one? So, for the chakras, energy, see what cards come up for that, see what you need. It's like And these cards, I see them looking down at you. It's like the star family or whatever. They're looking down at you. See right here? See those? Looking down at, I mean, not looking down at you like, oh, you're bad. I don't mean like that. I mean, they're looking down. They're watching. They're like waiting. Is the word that wanted to come out. Maybe waiting for connection, I guess. Oh, I still have one earlier. The Blu-ray? Cosmic Heart. I just saw the blue behind her. That's what made me think of it. You know, here she comes walking out. She's coming walking out, or walking in through the portal. And as if you're her, or him, whoever. Seeing they're walking out into the light. That would make sense. Look, laying down, having a star bath, cleansing. See, that would make sense because in these cards here, they're leading you from the dark, you know, the lower world and lower spirits and more earthly energy, spirit. And there's a mountain here with the cave, and the sphere, she's heading toward the light here. She comes out of the cave, meditating, and she's up by the sky. Look, it's up by the sky there. And it's like, she's coming out of the portal. You're done meditating. Done meditating, got recharged. You know. Coming out of the blue light. And her, look at her, she's all aglow. She's laying down. It's getting doing the star thing. And this is the new moon tonight. This is like a really good night to do it because you can see the stars really, really well. Because the moon, you know, it's a new moon, so it's not going to be lighting everything up. She goes by in the afternoon, the new moons, and then the weight of the world, releasing all that's not yours to carry, all this that came from here, all this that came. Now I'm understanding this reading because I'm also a Pisces, and it's making sense to me now. It's so it's like. It's like releasing all this lower energy. And you're evolving, you know, as many of us are. It's the time. So, okay, I'm gonna see what comes out for the chakras. That was pretty neat. Grounding needed. And psychic development. So, crown chakra. Is that the crown or is that third eye? I'm still learning these cards. Maybe oh, you know what? That might be third eye. And their colors are not always easy to tell on the cards. Okay, let me see. Okay, this is third eye. the third eye. Gifts, you're opening or needing to open, clear your chakras out. Do a meditation. And let's see, 7, 8, 9. It's a 27, a 9 comes to a 9. Like an ending of a cycle. Also, like, seeing further. Being able to see further. It's got a lot of really pretty colors in there. Okay, let's see. You know what? Let me. And then there was grounding, which is your root chakra. Let's see what actually comes out. That was a split. Let's see. Communication. Throat chakra. See, in this, let me check this again. It's showing telepathy, so I might have the wrong chakra. Hang on. Might be the third eye again. Third eye looked bluer though. No, that's the throat chakra. That is the throat chakra. Communication. Using more telepathy. Look at that one, it's confusing me. There's another one too, life purpose with the steps. Oh. There's the light again. See, like a opening portal, waiting for you. And the steps right in front of you, waiting for you to come up right into the light. It's the light purpose. That's your purpose. It's working in the light. Clarity, third eye. It's crystals, quartz, all different kinds of crystals. And family, changes, family. It's I believe this card is the root chakra. Let me just check. So is that what's needed? Or this is what's going on? Clarity is going on. My purpose. Let's see. Yeah, that's root chakra. Okay, and I just want to check. There's 4 cards again that came out with that one. Let me just check on the one here. What is it? 21. 21 comes to a 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. Which is a spiritual strength number. Connection, which would make sense because it's connection with Source, God, your guidance. Okay. All healthy connections and relationships are built on a solid base of good communication. If you've gotten this card today, it's to let you know it's an important time for communication. It is easy to hold back or alter your words in order to prevent hurting someone's feelings, fear of rejection, or the possibility of creating some form of conflict. So maybe there's something that you're holding back. The throat chakra can keep us from speaking what we want to speak, or speaking the wrong thing or too much. However, it is important that you share your thoughts and feelings honestly with those around you to build long-lasting healthy relationships. When you doubt, hinder, or manipulate the flow of communication, this interference blocks the throat chakra and can create a world of suppression and confusion. Holding on to unexpressed thoughts and feelings can lead to pain, confusion, and unhealthy patterns. So take a moment to see if there is anyone in your life you are not communicating effectively with due to fear, rejection, and maybe even unwanted conflict. You are being encouraged at this time to speak up and share your feelings. Communication can also mean writing your feelings down on paper, which is also a good tool to use. Do what is required to action your communication. You may even like to try some healing and clearing processes on your throat chakra. A few great crystals to work with to clear this. Let me get that one again. To clear this chakra are blue lace agate, blue kyanite, and chrysocolla. I'm not sure if I said that correctly. Take some time and space for yourself. Place the crystal on your throat chakra and breathe in the crystal's energy, helping it to open and clear. Make sure you are communicating from a place of love and compassion and that your delivery is clear and centered. Communication is also about listening. Make sure that as you communicate, you also listen with an open heart and without judgment. As you trust, you will feel a huge weight off your shoulders and a natural healing will occur. You will feel a deeper connection with yourself and those around you. And it's the affirmation is, I communicate in all ways with ease and grace. With ease and grace. So that's the communication with another. Okay. But speaking it. You have purpose. There's a purpose. There's steps. Taking the steps there. With this clarity on too. Okay. I hear the dog outside. Life purpose. There was a lot. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry, I had the wrong page. Okay, throat chakra. Again, looks different. The color looks different than the other one. You have called this card into your awareness today to highlight that it is a perfect time for you to manifest your life purpose. It is our birthright to walk our path with purpose, and now is the time for you to manifest your path in reality. What is your life purpose, you may ask? If we are all sparks of the divine love of the universe, here to express love into reality, then it would make sense that your life purpose is to do what you love to do and share it with the world. Take a moment to ask yourself, what is it that you love to do? What brings your heart joy? Sometimes there is fear or resistance around your life purpose or what you love to do. Fears such as rejection, failure, not earning enough money, even fear of success. Fear is a natural part of the process of stepping out of your comfort zone and is often created when you hold yourself back. There is a lot in the old saying, feel the fear and do it anyway. It is time for you to dance into your life purpose and to shine your light. And to shine your light upon the world. When you listen to your heart and start to plant and water the seeds required to step forward onto your path, miracles happen. unexpected doors open, and opportunities you could never imagine come your way. When you decide to live your life purpose and walk your own path, the universe is there to meet you with an abundance of blessings. Pulling this card can also indicate that you are already walking your life path. It will not always be easy, though, so hold on, enjoy, and take the ride of your life. The affirmation for it is, I am in divine alignment and living my life purpose. I'm tripping over my words, sorry. So I'm just learning this deck, so sorry, I'm having to read out of the book. Okay, let's see. You have clarity, the third eye chakra. Okay, it says you have attracted this card today into your awareness today because clarity is upon you. The ability to experience clarity is connected to the third eye chakra, and the more this chakra opens and is activated, the more clarity you will receive. It's time to see things to see things clearly, to receive the answers you have been searching for. When our third eye chakra is blocked, it can affect our perception of situations and our lives. You are being encouraged at this time to cleanse and work on strengthening your third eye chakra so it can work to its full potential. There are some great meditations you can do to activate the third eye, and great crystal to assist with this as amethyst. Place this crystal on your third eye point and breathe in its energy to help activate and awaken the chakra. It is now time for you to action some clearing. Sometimes our minds create illusions that stop us from seeing the truth. It is time for you to let go of the thoughts that no longer serve you and come into a place of clarity. Once you receive this clarity, you will feel a deeper sense of self and well-being in your world. This card can also indicate that it's time to clarify a particular situation in your life. You may have asked a question, and this card is telling you that once you work on finding clarity, the answers will come. Affirmation: I experience life with divine clarity. And then there's one more with the family. I believe it's root chakra. Base chakra. Oh, okay, that's neat. If you pull this card today, look at the monkeys. It's to let you know the energy of your ancestors is surrounding you. It's a powerful time for healing family wounds and dissolving any ancestral karma. It has been understood for thousands of years that we carry through our bloodlines old patterns and karma from those family members who walked before us. Just like some physical issues can be handed down the family line, so can emotional, mental, and spiritual imbalances. There is a big chance that any challenges you are going through at this time could be connected in some way to family karma. Take a moment to tune in and ask where this pattern or challenge is coming from. You can do this by quieting the mind and taking some time to be still and to listen. Once you identify the root of the issue, you can simply light a candle and have a conversation in your mind with that family member. Okay, I think that just gave me an answer for something. Okay, Okay, it says, see yourself handing back the issue to this ancestor. They place this energy into their heart where it transmutes into something positive and then they hand it back to you. Now place it in your heart for healing. Allow this energy to release you from this karma as you now receive the love, wisdom, and guidance from your ancestors. Family is an integral part of life. We are born into these little tribes for a reason. We learn big lessons of unconditional love through the interactions and challenges with family. This card can also indicate that you may have been experiencing a conflict within the family unit and it is now time for resolution. This card could also be a sign that a family member who has passed is with you, guiding and supporting you from the other side. A powerful way to connect to our ancestors is through the energy of trees. Take a moment to sit in nature with your favorite tree and open yourself to hear the whispers of wisdom from your ancestors, the ones who walked this path before you. Affirmation: I am at peace and at one with my family. And they were talking about the heart. I mean, this is a base root chakra card, but they were talking about how you can simply light a candle and have a conversation with that family member, whether, like in spirit. See yourself handing back the issue to this ancestor. They place this energy into their heart where it transmutes into something positive. And then they hand it back to you, which makes, this card here just, it's like perfect for that. See, look at it. Look at it, like her heart is all, it's like clean and light and bright and just like, it's just like clear, healthy, clean energy. Clean. That's because of her heart. He gave it back to her, and now it's all clear and cleaned out. Cleared out. Okay. And I think that's it. Oh, wait a minute. This was on the bottom of the Starseed deck. Messenger. Serious energy. As in the place, not like it's really serious. They're bringing harmony and balance. Excuse me, which would make sense with the chakras getting cleansed and, and going into the light and getting all balance. Becoming a messenger. Look at even like her thymus and her thyroid, her neck area is all shining too. All sparkling. It's becoming this again. And then on this other deck we have the chakras. Mother Earth came up. It was at the bottom of the deck, I should say, but it was sitting like right there, like from the sea, so that's usually a sign of Mother Earth. Beginnings, grounding, nature, balance. See the balance of the from the two sides, masculine, feminine, light, dark. It's just a balance. Having balance with the earth. Nature, going into nature and grounding. And let's look at that real quick here. Okay, that's the Earth Star Chakra, which is outside your body, under your feet, I guess is what it would be. Can't spit those words out. Throat chakra. You have attracted this card into your life today to remind you to spend more time in nature. Okay, there we go. I know I need to. Life these days can be quite fast-paced and busy, which can cause large amounts of stress and challenges. Earth Mother is calling you back to the womb, back to your core and your center. It's now time to reconnect to the flow of nature, where everything is in a constant state of harmony and balance. If you have been feeling unsettled or disconnected lately, then it is definitely time to feel the earth under your feet and take some time to stop, breathe, and experience the natural energy from the earth. The earth is a living, breathing being. She is constantly offering an abundance of healing energies for you to connect to at any time. While we exist here on planet Earth, she is our mother, the one that nurtures, feeds, supports, grounds, and protects us at all times. By connecting deeply with her, by connecting deeply with her, you will be open to receive her powerful qualities. The earth supports every single step you take in life and is always there to catch you when you fall. You are being encouraged to take a moment in nature and tune into your heartbeat as you feel the love that she has to offer. It is now time to open and receive a blessing from the Divine Mother Earth. Allow her energy to fill you up, refresh you, and wash away any fears or stress you have been holding onto at this time. You may have also called this card in today because you are currently working on healing issues you have with your own mother or yourself as a mother. Know that healing is here, and it is now time to open your heart and receive the love of the earth. Affirmation is, my heart beats as one with the healing vibration of Mother Earth. And there you go. That was a neat. So, I'm trying to bring you out of the darker energies, and Mother Earth herself is that helps the earth as well to become balanced, because we've lived in so much negativity. So we're having to, start cleansing chakras so we can bring up the frequency and come out of this darkness a little bit. See, like this coming up from under the cave, come out of the darkness up toward the light. Up toward the light. Here is the second one. Notice this way. Nope, it's not that way. Oh, okay. I like this one. She's coming along. Actually, that makes, it's giving me chills. Okay. See, that's just making me think, where is it? Oh, this card. See, walking up to this. Either way, let's see. Like walking, getting ready. She's coming from the lower, from the lower. See, there's still some of the lower beings, like sitting up on the door and hanging around from the lower world, under the mountain and all. And she's light. And she needs to go back up the steps into the light. And come this. Okay. Thanks. Have a great day.